All right, second semifinal game here from the Glodzik. Finals will be tomorrow night. The girls at 6, the boys at 7:30 to follow. We got Manchester in black, Middlebury in white to tip it off. Ball control by Middlebury. Well done, Middlebury now.
Number 10, Ben Wilson, running the point tonight. Over to number 2, Peter.
That was good. That was really good. Peter. Oh, I got something in my throat.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
It's always nice to see basketball aficionados and the number 1 Golden State Warriors fan in Rutland, Gino Santos over the crowd. What up, brah?
As the crowd is cleared out for this last.
Yes, not the same crowd. A lot of people wanted to be on hand for that last one. What a wild game. The Rutland Renegades and the Townies battled for 4 quarters. Renegades fortunate enough to come out on top.
Yeah, they'll be playing the winner of this game here.
Here's my opportunity to give Maddox Trainer a shout out, who played huge down the stretch. Evan Paquette, huge down the stretch.
Maddox Matthews missed the jumper there.
He's a nice player.
Yes, he is.
Strong name, too.
Yeah, I like it. The MM. Magic Matthews.
Okay, with the handle for Middlebury is Peter Schramm. And stolen by Manchester. Number 1, Ben Phillips. All right, Matthews now into the front court. He's going to find Burns. Burns, dipsy-do. How do you do? Nothing doing, though. He's going to apply some pressure in the backcourt. And ball's being brought up by Peter. I'm going to go Peter Sharstein. Shots up, no good. Ball controlled by Manchester. Harrington with the ball, Joe Harrington. Fine point guard for Manchester. Oh, back tap, the old back tap.
That's great. Didn't see him coming.
You've heard that term before, I believe, Cotton.
Yes, I have.
Oh, pull-up jumper, Middlebury, nothing doing. Middlebury all over the place and picked up by Maddox. Well done.
Hustle by Matthews to get that ball. Up to.
Oh, big move out of 15 there. That's Patrick Shostak.
Oh, carry. Called on number 10.
There he is,
Ben
the missing
Wilson.
temptation. William Harris with the call. Heard it through the grapevine. Lose my mind. Honey, honey. Yeah. Can't you see William singing it right now?
I can't.
Oh, please edit this. Wow! Big three-pointer. And he's doing something assigned to the Manchester coach after that 3. And that'll start the scoring.
Yes, it will.
I don't know if he was making dollar bills. Was that Johnny Manziel?
I have no idea.
Was that a bowl of porridge he was having?
I think he was stirring his soup.
Stirring the yes.
Yeah, stirring the soup.
No, I believe it was the chili.
Yeah,
brought to you by the
yeah.
West Rutland concession stand. Well, tonight it would have been the pulled pork. It would have been a bowl of pulled pork.
I think the pulled pork was Tuesday
No,
night.
I watched my friend have a sandwich before the semifinal game.
Oh, nice.
And he said it was fantastic.
Fantastic. Like everything that comes out of there.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. The whole,
Yes, it is.
You know, in the finals, looking forward to that mac and cheese. I will be back there for the mac and cheese.
Yeah, always.
None of you are going to be able to enjoy it unless you're here, because this game will be on tape delay on PEGTV.
Yes.
But we're still going to talk about the mac and cheese.
Yes, we are. As we have all week. Talked about the specials.
What a week it's been.
Yes.
This is Rutland County March Madness at its best.
Yes. I mean, can't ask for anything better than this. As you saw, the Rutland Renegades, also known as the Kentucky Wildcats, coming into this game. Last game, beating Rutland Town. Looks like we got a sub for Manchester. Number 18, Carson Cutler, CC.
I'll tell you what, Carson Cutler, I've seen him play a couple of times. He's got a nice game about him. It's methodical, but effective. And he's smart, too. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Big stature.
Big.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say at this level that he's close to a 7-footer.
Yes.
This level. on a comparative scale.
Yeah. It's like a Marc Gasol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Similar games. But he's willing to shoot that jumper like a pow.
Yes, he is.
So he'll step outside every once in a while.
It's a combination of the brothers.
Look at Harrington splitting defenders. Shot up, no good. Rebound front. And another rebound. Look at Jay Cutler now with the rebound for the Bears. Brandon Burns! I'll tell you what. You'd be kidding yourself if you didn't think Manchester's going to take 53s this game.
Yes.
I've seen them play a couple of times. They will hoist it.
And
loose ball now. Action Middlebury. And it's going to be off of middle. We get subs coming in now.
I think that's Burns' first points of the tournament. He's been hurt over the past few days.
He's a nice athlete.
Yes, he is.
Very active on the offensive side of things. Oh, coach wanted him to take another one. Look at this hanging shot. Look at the activeness. He just goes after everything. What a nose for the ball. Heard it from the grapevine. Lose my mind.
What is that? It's a little before my generation.
Yes, it is. Willie is going to kill me when he watches this.
Yes, he is.
You're not going to send him a tape of this, are you? Look at this move. Power. And Burns with a board. He's looking to go coast to coast. Look. Oh. Telegraphed.
Yep.
We knew where that ball was going.
Yes, we
Great
did.
defense there.
It was a great kick by
It's nice to see Cotton Moore's sister here, Catherine, joining us up here in the bird's eye perch.
Along with the man, the myth, the legend, Jameson Evans.
Handsome in those glasses.
Yes, he is.
Looks very studious.
Yes. He's a former All-Tourney team member.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, only played one game, though.
In his own, wow, in his own right. He left his impression.
Yes, he did.
Left his mark. He's decided to go with the khakis, no, the corduroys.
Yeah.
And he's paired them with some, what are those?
Sperry's.
Sperry's.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Jameson. Sharp. Look at this runner.
Oh.
Off the glass, no good. And is that our first jump ball?
I think so.
Yes, that is.
Yep. Oh.
Late in the first quarter, 1:11 to go. 6-love. Manchester.
Yes. Well, and we have to mention this Middlebury squad is depleted, as the school had a play tonight.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate. Their star leader, Gabe Dunn, phenomenal defender, does a lot offensively, and hey, right on cue, Manchester with another three. Who would have guessed it?
Not Harrington rocking the Batman socks.
Yes, he is, with the cape.
Yeah.
I love the individuality in these socks and sneakers.
Yes. Oh.
Officially, Maddox Matthews is going to take over the top spot for best sneakers in the tournament. Steph Curry Candy Rains that just came out last week.
That was beautiful.
Oh, Harrington tried for one more. And clock ticking down, 15 seconds to go, first period. Throws it ahead. Oh, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. That's going to be a turnover. T.O. for short. Not to be mistaken with Terrell Owens. Former Eagles.
Yes.
Who have been doing a lot of work in the free agency this year.
They have. They're expected to sign DeMarco Murray if they already haven't. I mean,
they're bringing on a lot, but who are they going to throw the ball to?
I don't know.
I could name a receiver on the Eagles.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunate travel after that nice-looking pull-up jumper.
Yeah.
That would have been Manchester's first 2 attempt.
Yeah.
No, obviously more than that, but that'll end the first quarter. 9-0. Manchester out on top.
What's the say? Halftime? All right.
Okay, here we go. Second quarter has begun. Middlebury now working it up top. Now down the right side. Defense being applied by Joe Harrington. Nice defender there. Oh, looking for the quick inbounds. That's a little pickup style.
Yes.
And they're able to find a nice open shooter. Rebounded by number 12. I got to go to the...
It looks like Seth Parr.
Seth Parr, yeah, of course. I should have had that. Okay, Parr now with it to Burns. From downtown. Nothing doing there.
No, long.
I mean, maybe I didn't have the right angle. He might have been looking to dump down to one of his far post players.
That's what it looked like.
Look at the handle up top here by
Ben
number
Wilson.
10.
Ben Wilson. And
Oh, makes the nice pass and shots up, no good. Burns with it. He's a speedster. He's going to go coast to coast with the right and the finish.
yeah.
Like to see him start developing that left,
Yeah.
though, on those transition baskets, just like you guys had to for the last 2 years.
Yeah, the Rutland Middle School team.
And now you guys don't mess around.
No, we do not.
Look at the defense being applied by Harrington. Well done.
Great job.
He's a nice heady guard for Manchester. Finds an open shooter. Look at the pump fake. Fundamentally sound. Deserved it.
Yeah.
Didn't get it. And stolen. Oh, little dipsy-do.
Yeah.
It was interesting around that timeline. And Parr now up for it. Good move, though.
Yeah.
And look at the hustle.
Great hustle.
He's going to find Cutler. Harrington. Those are tough fouls, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing intentional, unfortunately, you know.
Just ran in.
We've seen that a couple times at this level where a guy's out of control and it actually works out in his favor.
Saw it a lot in the last game.
That stuff won't work at the next level.
No, it won't.
Burns. Off the rim, no good. Parr, pump fake, dribble, up and good. Nice looking attack on the baseline there by number 12, Seth Parr. Seth for Parr.
Well, this isn't golf. You don't want the lower score here.
That's true.
Yeah, Middlebury would be.
Seth Parr for bogey. Shots up, loose. Burns, can he find his teammate up ahead? Look at this take. Off the window, no good. Harrington, big board. He's going to work in there. And look at the hustle by Harrington. Wow. Heady play. And we got subs coming in for Manchester. Ray Dean looking a little tired. He's fourth game here.
Yeah. Big minutes.
Might have missed those subs. His attention was on the court.
Yeah.
Look at this. Wow, pressure being applied by Manchester. Coach Pat Paquet, the Renegades, looking on, taking notes for his matchup tomorrow night. He may play this Manchester squad.
Yes.
But we got a lot of basketball to get through.
Yes, we do.
Manchester on the board.
Oh, Middlebury.
Lies. Lies. Look at this. This is going to turn it around for Middlebury. Nope.
Burns with the rebound.
And up the right side. Burns crosses over. Harrington now. Floater. Off the rim, no good. And rebound. Look at this athlete, number 2. I don't have him on here, do I? There he is. Peter Stern. Middlebury with their second bucket, and that's gonna cause a timeout. Manchester. We have Manchester 13, Middlebury 4, 2:52 left in the second. All right, Manchester to inbound after the timeout. Middlebury's last basket by Peter Sharstein, number 2.
Matthews for 3, no good.
Heady rebound by Parr. Why not?
Wow, yeah.
Why not? You're going to leave him open. He's going to put the guns away.
Yes, he is.
He's putting them away. He'll pull them back out next time on offense.
Very Russell Westbrook move there.
Oh, yes, he is. We got to get him a 0 jersey.
Yes, we do. Switch with Burns.
Agent 0.
Yes.
Burns electing to go with the bright white sneakers.
To match his socks.
Oh, I think he held his pivot foot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but you know what? That's why we're up here and Willie's down there doing what he does.
Yeah.
Willie is a fantastic ref at this level. I've seen him do several kinds of games, from rec to middle school to AAU. He's a tremendous referee. Floater up, no good. Burns, another rebound. He's going to make a little move. Parr, look at this. Oh. Bright idea.
Yeah.
Just not the execution you'd hope for.
I think he was trying to knock out one of the demons over there. So.
He might have been sending a statement early.
I meant the Renegades. My fault.
A statement being sent with that ball.
Looked like Alexei Chaved.
And a crossover here. Sharstein with it. Looking to dump it in. Nope. We got a steal by Manchester. That's Manchester's Colby Hammond, number 1.
I think that's actually
oh, sorry,
Benjamin
I lied.
Phillips.
Just kidding. Ben Phillips. Of course it was. M.
Yeah.
Same side of the...
Yeah.
Work with me here.
Cotton,
it's been a long day for
yes,
me.
It
all right?
has.
The blood is starting to pool. Tired, hungry.
It's our last game together.
Yeah. This will be it.
Yeah.
So this is our swan song.
Yeah.
Another year in the books.
Yeah.
You've had a heck of a tournament, I must say. Really coming into your own as a as a broadcaster.
You've been great too.
And as a young man. Yes, we are. Well, you know what? Like we said before, to see a demon and a bandit sitting close together like this and working so well together, it can be done. It can be done. Moving into the AAU season. Yes, it is.
That is. It's the perfect reference.
It's a love affair.
Yes.
Look at this. Regardless, I believe there is a true mutual respect.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we all just want basketball to improve in this area. All right. That was Middlebury trying a new strategy with 2 people taking the ball out in different spots. Trying to confuse this Manchester squad. Nothing doing, though.
No, they didn't seem phased at all.
Manchester in this interesting 2-1-2.
Yes. I think the Townies ran the same defense in the last game.
Burns gets it up. Finds Maddox. Looking to hit another one. No good. And look at the hustle. Burns, he flies all over the place.
Yes. And his beautiful brunette locks.
I mean, I wonder. I mean, he's like Red Bull. He has wings.
Yes. He could be in the commercial with Santa Claus.
I'd like to see that.
Yes.
That'll be his first signing when he goes pro.
Yeah. Brandon Burns, Red Bull, gives me wings.
Making this kid money on the side.
Yeah.
And every time we mention...
Wow.
All right, looks like a full timeout Black in the lead, in control. Manchester 16, Middlebury 4. We'll be right back. Just 3 fulls. All right, here we go. Final seconds ticking down. Burns with it. Swings it to Maddox. Runner. No good, and that's going to end the first half. Manchester way out in front, 16-4 over Middlebury. We'll be right back for the second half. All right, here we go. Second half beginning. Manchester from right to left in front of us. Matthews over to Burns. He's got a runner for Matthews. Burns rebound. Power move inside, no good. Rebound Middlebury. And Black with the foul. That's 15, Manchester. Patrick Shutak. Apologize, we mispronounced your name. Nice effort, though. Good kid. I've seen him play a lot, too. Shot at Middlebury, no good. Rebound, controlled, and there he is. 1-5 Black. Patrick Shazutak. He's going to be a nice physical athlete as he goes through the system. You can see him on the football field for sure. Strong looking kid. Shot up and no good. Rebound Manchester. Out with the pack is Matthews. He's going to bring it up the left side now. And back to the right. Now from the point, Phillips. Strong move. Runner, no good. Rebound. We got a jump ball. You really have to work quick. Most of these kids played in rec leagues, so they're not used to pressure. And in the Glodzik, all rules apply, so it's different for these kids that aren't used to that all season.
Yeah, a lot of them will rebound and just hold the ball while everybody else gets back.
And you just can't do that at this tournament.
Nope.
Many of these athletes play AAU, so many of them are used to it, but you will have the occasional player that's not as experienced. Yep, there he is. Willie Harris with the call. It'll be back to Middlebury now with 4:39 in the third period. I'm gonna crack open my second water since I've been up here.
Well, you're talking off a lot, so I can imagine
Okay.
your mouth gets dry.
Shot over the bow.
No, that was straight at you.
All right, Matthews pump fake. Looking for the three, no. He's gonna drive baseline. Shot up, no good, rebound Middlebury. Frantic pace back and forth. Ball's up to the corner here, Middlebury working it on the right side. Gets it back up to the wing. Pump fake, and stolen by Harrington. Joe Harrington having a really nice game for this Manchester ball club. And he's going to take the runner off the window and good. Joe Harrington for two.
He's had a really nice tournament altogether.
Yeah, he does a lot of nice things for this Manchester team. Shot up, blocked, and way to battle. Nothing doing though, and Middlebury comes out with it. Strong move. Ah. You know what? If you get a point for effort, he got one right there. That's a Tommy point for you Celtics fans. Way to get on the floor, everybody. Look at them all over. Bodies everywhere. Looks like a battlefield. 50-50 ball now. Controlled by Middlebury. They find Sharstein. Picks his dribble up over to Wilson. Sharstein for three. Nothing doing. Long rebound, Matthews. He's going to look ahead for Burns. Agent Zero to the rack. Finger roll is good. Burns with the lovely locks. And looks like we got a timeout, Middlebury. 2:39, third period, 20-4, Manchester in control. Some half-court pressure being applied by Harrington. Now he's going to back off. Matthews will pick up the ball defensively for Manchester. Swing pass over to the left wing by Middlebury. Bounce up top to Sharstein. He's going to make a move. Partially deflected now into the corner. And shots up. Sharstein off the rim. No good. Long rebound by Parr. He collects it and finds Matthews, who gets it to Harrington. Nice looking play. Great catch and finish. That is not easy to do at this level. He's tight to the backboard, but he's able to collect himself and finish. Great job, Joe Harrington. I think this Manchester club is starting to smell blood. Floater, oh, runner. Good looking shot, Sharstein for two. That'll make it 22-6 now, Manchester. Still in control. Haven't been threatened yet in this game. And it's going to remain Manchester ball with substitutions coming in. Joe Harrington, a well-deserved rest. Into the game, number 20 is Salvatore Dorita. Salvatore with the ball now. He's going to work the ball. Looking for Parr. Parr over to Matthews from downtown. No good. A little bit of a heave from the hip there. He's got a good shot, though. He shoots it straight. He's going to want to bring that delivery up some as he moves along, but he's definitely got a good eye from long distance. And again, what a nice pair of sneakers in the Candy Rains. Steph Curry. What a great player for kids to emulate.
Yes.
Look at this drive to the basket. Well done, number 14, Mason Kaufman for Middlebury. Just try to do my inner Bill Raftery right there. To the tin!
You're doing a great job.
Got to work on my falsetto. Okay, it's going to be Middlebury ball. Manchester on the turnover. Nice looking Manchester squad here in this black and yellow. Middlebury for 3. Nice looking attempt. Off the window! It's good. Ben Wilson for 3. That'll cut it to halfway, 22-11. Matthews working it up the right sideline in this capacity crowd in this second semifinal. Pump fake par, finds Matthews. He's going to drive right, looks to kick out to Salvatore. And he's going to continue to work along that sideline, but it will be off Manchester. It's going back to Middlebury. Burns into the game now for Cutler. Carson Cutler. Nice athlete for Manchester. Okay, here we go. Sharstein. Leaner. Glass, no good. Rebound shot, no good. Blocked. And that's going to end the third quarter. Manchester still in control, 22, Middlebury 11. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter. All right, fourth quarter about to start. Manchester will be taking out on the far side with volunteer referee Ray Dean to start the action for the fourth quarter. They get into Harrington, some light pressure being applied by Middlebury, to Dorita, to Burns, from downtown, just short, but rebound Manchester. Look at this effort. And up again. Can we get 3 for $1? No. But it will be off Middlebury. Manchester ball. That was Will Morrell doing a fine job there underneath for Manchester. They're going to find Park. Thought he was going to take the 3. No, he pump fakes. Finds Morrell. He's going to work it in the corner. And he finds Burns. No. Ball was tipped Middlebury. It's going to remain Manchester ball. Tell you, if you've ever been to Manchester, that Cilantro's, what a place to get some tacos, burritos, whatever. Fantastic meal. Many of these hoopers, though, have to stop at, you know, a kid favorite, McDonald's.
Yes.
Of Manchester.
It's always a favorite.
Always a favorite.
Just what you want,
And-
like before a game
And
or after a game.
one of the sponsors of this tournament, McDonald's, giving out gift cards to all the athletes as they win player of the game. It's been great to see.
Yes, that's been a nice little perk.
Tell you, they really do a phenomenal job, you know, keeping kids at the center of all their decision making at this tournament.
They do.
Sharstein now. Floater, no good. Rebound, bounces around. And Burns, Johnny on the spot. Finds Dorita up ahead. Step back. Swatted by Sharstein. Morrell, the rainbow, no good. Big rebound, Middlebury. And able to pull that out for Middlebury, Drew Gill. And he finds Sharstein. Crossover. Spin. Floater. Off the window, no good. Parr with his probably close to 10 rebounds, I'd imagine. Stolen by Gill. To Sharstein. To Morrell. Back and forth action. Fourth quarter. And the layup's good. Extending this Manchester lead. 26-11 now. 4:18 to play. Middlebury might have got away with one there. Sharstein has been running the point all game to Gill. Gill in the corner. Not sure what play that was for Middlebury. And it's going to be off Manchester. I am looking forward to having something at the end of this. I don't know what it's going to be.
You deserve it.
Oh, look at the defense being applied by Harrington. Deep into this second half. He's a gamer. And he does it again. Seriously, it's like he's a magician and he's invisible and you can't see him. Steal after steal after steal. Does he have magic dust in a pocket over there? Or is it the cape? That's what it is. It's an invisible cape on his socks. You can get superhero powers from those socks.
You're going to go out and buy some, aren't you?
What if I was rocking those tomorrow as I walk into the gym? Would you give me a close-up?
I certainly would.
And there he is again. He turns off the invisible power. They find him, and he finishes. Back to invisibility on the defensive side. Middlebury working the ball, looks for three. Wilson, oh, just great attempt, just couldn't connect. Burns now, right down Main Street for two. Brandon Burns, fantastic take to the basket. Floater, Sharstein once again, off the window with the kiss. Basket's good. Physical play inside. You know what? Patrick attack. He deserves that. And I butchered his last name. Not even close,
I
but
think we've done that the whole game.
yeah, it's a tough one. Skutak.
Skutak?
What would you say?
Where is it?
Right here.
Skutak, I think.
Skutak. Oh, with that accent. Give me that accent again. What was it? Skutak. You really are driving the Millennium Falcon with that last offering in this chair.
I certainly don't feel like I'm at warp speed anymore.
No. Sutak. I feel like we're speaking Wookiee up here. We got a full timeout. 31 Manchester.
I think Jabba the Hutt usually speaks like that.
13 Middlebury. We'll be right back. All right. Final 2:55 ticking down. Middlebury sets up the offense. Sharstein. Great cross-court look to Gill. Basket's good. Manchester with it now. Matthews against the whole Middlebury team over to Sutak. He takes it to the rack. Rebound Gill. Vince Gill, famous country singer with a rebound. Many Grammys in that household. All right, Sharstein with it now. 2:20 to go. Screen by Gill. And Sharstein's going to walk it up into the offense. He's wide open. He's going to take the three. Lets it rain. No good. Rebound. And controlled by Burns. Agent Zero with the rebound. I bet he's got close to 15 rebounds. Sutak with the ball. Over to Burns. Burns for downtown three. It was deep. So deep, so deep. That one cut me. Sharstein, floater. What a nice athlete, this Sharstein. Peter Sharstein.
Yeah, he's really picked up his game.
Number 2 for 2. Harrington, excellent pass to Maddox Matthews, and rebound Gill. He's going to have to work in there. There's a little pressure by Parr. They find Sharstein. Oh, are you serious? Wow. Number 2 for 3. Sharstein starting to apply himself here late with 1:12 to go. Seeing a flurry of baskets by Middlebury. And Manchester's going to dribble it around. They find Sutak. Over to Parr. And Matthews, he tries a three. He's fouled at the top. Okay, we're going to have 2 for the line for Maddox Matthews. Couple of dribbles and a spin. Shot up. Around the rim and in. Nicely done. In the candy reigns. You will see me in those as soon as I can save some money.
Those are pretty snazzy.
They are snazzy. Shots up, no good. Looks like we have a violation. Youngsters need to learn when they're allowed to enter the lane. A little early there.
Is that the only color they come in? Do they come in other colors?
Several colors. So I imagine we'll see you in maybe a pair.
I would like a nice pair. God knows a 43-year-old woman needs a pair of those.
I mean, where would you wear those?
You know, out.
Out, yeah, out and
Dancing.
about. Dancing. Definitely good ankle support for your dancing. They are turbocharged.
That's right. I mean, the blue lights at the nightclub would certainly
Yes,
shine.
though. Oh, wow. You would be a spectacle. Something to beholden. Let me know when this is going to happen. I want to be part of this train wreck.
It'll be famous.
This
You'll
will
hear
be.
about it.
Oh, you're going to be a YouTube sensation on the dance floor with those bad boys.
I'm going to go for 1,000,000 hits.
Making it rain is Middlebury. Tracked down. Manchester with 40 seconds to go now. The 12-point lead, 32-20, and the ball. They find Burns. Does the smart thing and pulls it out. Burns, oh, almost went cross-court. That's a no-no. And that's a tough angle pass. And look at Middlebury, still fighting.
Absolutely, right down the
Oh,
list.
Ray. Ray. Good call, though. He's right. Harrington now still attacking. And it is going to be foul on the floor. Not on purpose there. Looked like it was just an effort play. And unfortunately, we had a foul. Well done, Manchester. You'll be moving on to the finals tomorrow night at 7:30. Girls at 6. We are going to have the Hall of Famer, Jack Healy, announcing. Exciting for these youngsters to have their name come out of that man's voice. He does a terrific job.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have him. It's great for him to volunteer. As you have all week. Thank you very much,
thank you.
Nathan Trainer.
Nate Nance, CBS Sports.
Oh, PEGTV Sports.
PEGTV Sports.
Channel 15.
Cameoing. I like to do some local stuff on the side. Shots up, Maddox Matthews, good, with 6.9 ticks on the clock.
And your sidekick, Cotton?
Cotton.
Was that from Dodgeball?
Yes, Ryan Cotton Moore.
I thought so. He's got the same hair.
Shots up, around the rim and good. We're going to have a substitution for the shooter. Classy move by Coach Thompson. Shots up, and that's going to do it. Wow, he hits it to end the game. Great shot. Effort all the way to the end. That's going to end it. And Manchester will be heading to the finals to take on the Rutland Renegades. They win this one 34-23. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the finals.